decides to fair catch this. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Heading left after the handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're going to run it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
That run sets up a critical third down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to find room. It's Parker. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They bring him down, but that's a solid.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback. We come out in the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Makes the grab on the move. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing second and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Physical running, fights off the defender. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Hey, I'm gonna be on after the game. What is it? Say it? Yeah.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This is the 6th play on the drive. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. And here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the all-important extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now they get set to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Scott. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake throws the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He breaks free. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We're trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Those nice colors.
The Canes getting set
by the
on
way,
1st and 10. They'll run it here.
Girl, now
They
you
bring
going
it down
down
to the
listen,
32-yard
y'all
line.
have weird.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down.
The
Plays
pitch is
like
gonna be
this
bad
can
fire.
open up the playbook for the play
We want to go
caller.
we want to go
Allow
bounce
him
out
to
there.
make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Wait, what is
So
this?
we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something
Why
going
is
here
it
and cut
21st?
into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
No, listen. No.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
It's November 21st, 2007.
Tackle is made,
So I'm
but
17
it's
years
good
old.
for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice
Let's
first
go,
down to keep this drive alive.
Yeah, I'm just trying to flip
Hope
this
to be
shit,
able to
but
create a little
know
bit
that
of
you
momentum
Bob
here
Harvey
near the end of the first
is
half, trying to cut into
fine.
this lead and get some
So
points
I
on the
see
board.
Trying to say, oh, I might go with her, go like
Here's
that,
the
go like
throw
that, like
deep
that.
downfield.
I would play like
There's a
that. All right,
fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. It's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank
do
you,
this
we'll
shit,
take it.
bitch. Mom, that's mine right there. So I
From
see
the shotgun, it's a
right there.
handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense
They
wants
go
to
down
do.
the
This
city.
time, the defense just won
Oh,
the
GG's.
battle up front
Chat,
at the line of
GG's.
scrimmage.
Oh, my
They're
God.
not giving up
Really
any
good
big
number?
plays. Everybody's gap
yeah.
sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important 3rd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage.
I need that. And that bit, bro. 911, bro.
What, bro?
911, bro. 911. I need some help, bro.
Where you at?
I need some people doing it, man. Hey, bro, you ever went to Ocean to see that gay ass nigga at the window, bro?
I don't ever go to the window, bro.
Bro, what's up with that man, bro?
I don't know. I don't never go to the window,
Bro,
bro.
that nigga is too friendly, bro. I ain't realized I gave him my other phone, bro. I gave him my other phone. It's a picture of me, Journey, and Jordan on that bitch. I said, bro, please don't let this nigga look at my fucking phone and say Happy Father's Day. That nigga didn't tell. Gave him phone back. Oh, yeah, Happy Father's Day. Like, bro, you got to make your voice that soft, bro. Just be gay without the soft ass voice, bro. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
What's going on in the world?
You gotta be feminine, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. And then I think that nigga was on the mic, and I think I said yes, ma'am. You know, I always say yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Nigga, I ain't want to tell your ass no fucking yes, ma'am. Shit. If I was knew it with your ass, I would have said yes, sir. Shit, the fuck? You don't get no fucking ma'am, nigga.
No, bro. Too late, bro. You can't think about it, man.
Hell, bro. And tell them bitch ass niggas on the game.
Ain't nobody playing the game, bro.
They ain't on the mic with you.
No, bro. Ain't nobody talking, bro.
Bitch ass niggas, they hear me. Put it on speaker, they hear me.
Man, hang up on that nigga, Kane.
Oh, they go kill says,
Niggas over there bitch trying to make another baby. That's what's going on. And straight, nigga. I'm about to tell Kill when I get on that bitch in 10 minutes, there's no trolling. You feel me? We getting dubs tonight. I'm trying to go
Yeah,
underneath.
you at the one. You at the point guard. Yeah.
he said, you point guard, you got it.
No. I'm back up secondary.
No, he said, you the point guard, you got it, bro.
I think say he the backup secondary on the bench.
That nigga said, so you need to back up your PlayStation and turn it off. CJ said that.
Okay. You see, I try to get that nigga an inch. He take him out every time.